delivering intense combat, epic set pieces, and all new locations that span the globe. Robert Bowling is here to show us how Modern Warfare 2 will build on the legacy of the first installment. Dave?
So Robert, I'm really excited to have you guys here. What you're going to take us through is the demo you brought to E3, and we're going to see a lot of snow.
Yes.
Woo, snow!
There's a lot of snow. I mean, that's definitely something a lot of our fans have been asking for. Earlier on when we started taking community feedback, started the Twitter feed, I mean, snow maps, bigger levels, that was top of the list.
Awesome. So let's jump right into it if you guys are ready.
Yeah, fire it up.
Awesome. So you guys had a demo at the press conference, and some people may have seen that, but if you haven't, this is it right here.
This is a bit of that, and then if you notice during the press conference, we had to cut away in the interest of time.
Yep.
That's not a problem here. We're going to be showing the bits in between there.
Awesome.
Let's go.
All right, so set me up. Where are we right now, and what are we doing?
Right now you see we're in the Kazakhstan mountain range, and we're with the captain of the Task Force 141, Soap McTavish, who you played as in the first Modern Warfare. So now he's the captain of the task force. You're sneaking into this base to retake or destroy a satellite that has fallen into enemy hands.
Why do you think that everybody wanted more snow maps? I mean, is it just the atmosphere, or is it an extra challenge, or why do you think that was what really drove what fans wanted?
I think it was something that not a lot of games were doing, so it was a lot of variety. So
everybody's copying off of you now.
I guess so.
Yeah.
It seems to be the year.
So this looks pretty sweet.
Yeah. So all this is player controlled, using the triggers.
And this is really excellent. My favorite part about these segments is that it isn't straight shooting. It is an action scene that's based on the environment. Instead of really just running around shooting people in the face, you get the same sort of action feeling, but you're doing stuff that's contextual to get towards that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm seeing that as you're climbing, and you said that this is actually player controlled. You know, the ice around your pick is starting to crack. If you wait too long to do whatever you need to do, does it actually break through and you start to fall?
It eventually starts chipping away, and your pick will come out.
So there's a risk involved with not actually
It's all about timing and actually being aware of your environment.
So a little bit more than just an interactive cutscene.
Really, your action set pieces really do speak for themselves. They're pretty amazing. I'm slow to even talk over them because I really like to just sit back and watch what's happening.
Just let it happen.
Just let it happen, exactly.
I mean, I'll probably play this because I'm not the biggest fan of war games, but when they're interesting like this, I always give them a shot. But I gotta tell you, my dad is gonna flip his mind. It's just gonna flip his wig.
Yeah, I mean, our big thing with Modern Warfare.
Not that my father wears a wig. I'm not saying that.
Exclusive.
He still has all his original hair.
So now you're approaching the base, climbing up towards it right now.
Yeah, we're gonna whip out the heartbeat sensor here. Once the blizzard starts kicking up, your visibility is gonna go to shit. So you're going to need that heartbeat sensor to pick out enemy locations as you're working your way.
So it's going to show people around you, and you're going to sort of use that to plan your attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see here, the blue dot closest to you is soap, and the ones in the distance.
Now, can you put that away?
Yep.
Can you shoot with it on? Is it sort of like your map when you pull it out?
Yeah, you can fold it in, you can pull it out anytime you need to.
I gotta say, it's a small detail, but I really like the blood splatter.
Yeah.
I'm serious because, a lot of times it's so much shooting, so much explosions. Nobody puts the detail in there. They just focus on the actual explosion themselves and all the shrapnel that's going on around you. And dude, when you're shooting someone, they bleed and it pops out and it feels a little extra solid, and you can actually hear it. If you pay attention, you can actually hear it go like that. And I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, and the animations are really snappy when you hit someone too. It's really apparent. So for those of us that have played Modern Warfare 1, maybe you can take me into the combat a little bit. Is this going to feel very familiar? Are there any slight changes that you've made to the single-player combat?
There are changes. I mean, anybody who played Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 1, the control schemes, the bare bones are there.
Right.
The fast 60 frames per second, control scheme is all good to go. You notice there when he switched, you had a different melee stance, so you had your pistol being supported by your knife.
Right.
That's new, and we're introducing a few things like that, new melee things you might be able to do.
Great. So it'll feel familiar, but you'll still have a few new things pop up during gameplay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So what's the learning curve on that? Because I'm not necessarily the best at first-person shooters.
Right.
So, I mean, I play them, but I'm not, going to be winning any awards anytime soon. What's the learning curve? How easy is this to pick up?
I think what makes Modern Warfare so popular, and this goes back to the first one and it applies to the second one, is that it's really accessible for just anybody who likes action games.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a shooter player. I mean, it's one of those games where the hardcore love it because they can master it. And once they master it, they're like insanely good. And the casual guys can pick it up and still feel really good at it. Because it's an accessible game.
Yeah.
And so
but is
far,
that something that you guys have always kind of planned to have?
Yeah,
this was something you wanted for everyone to be?
We definitely designed around it. I mean, I feel we have a very good balancing in our difficulty. So recruit is perfect for the pick up and play guys. And normal is your average gamer, and hardened and veteran is for your elite guys.
Gotcha.
so we've moved in, gotten some stealth kills off. I saw the quick knife attack. That was extremely fast.
Yeah.
Very cool. And now we're moving to some interior spaces. So what is your ultimate goal here? What are you trying to do in this section?
Right now you're trying to make your way to a fuel depot that's on the base, just in case stuff goes bad. You're trying to avoid detection. That Jeep's patrolling. You have patrols of guys walking around the base. So you're trying to find the best place. This is all open, so you can go any way you want through this blizzard to get to your objective. So it's really up to you. You can stealth your way through, or you can fight your way through. I mean, you notice when he picked up the AK from the guy earlier, he said, beware of unsuppressed weapons.
Right.
But if you just go in firing off unsuppressed, then the whole base is going to light up. They're going to be coming out of the woodwork after you.
So the blizzard is kind of obscuring your view of the size of this base right now, but if you were to take away the weather effects, you'd see a really sprawling area.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And right now, what difficulty do you think this is? What is this being played on? You guys playing it on really hard all the time, or are you testing it out on the easier levels?
Well, when we're showing it off, we're typically playing in recruit.
Gotcha.